3K Corey Collins. Hey guys, how you doing? Listen, everyone is always looking for a way to level up their menu presentation. So today I'm going to show you why I always end my 4-column menu the same way with a vehicle service contract. It's a pro tip. I want to show you how to get better, and in this video, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Hey guys, I hate to be product specific, and I know a lot of my followers use a lot of different warranty companies. But listen, you're only as good as the product you sell, and if you want to sell the best, then you need to be talking to me. Email me at Corey@ARC Dealers. It's ARCDEALERS.com. We'll put it up on the screen here for you. I'd love to show you what we got. Just be sure in the subject line, put F&I products. Listen, if you want it, we carry it, and we'd love to have a shot at your business. Okay guys, so we're in our menu. Here we are, service contract, gap, paint and fab, our bundle product, etch. Then we came over to our column 2. We've given up 2 things. We moved to column 3. We gave up another thing, and now we're in column 4. That's our vehicle service contract home. That's what I call the home for the vehicle service contract, because what I want to do and what I'm going to explain this column as is this is my driver's need column. We try not to get anybody to leave our dealership without at least this program. It provides 3 main benefits to you. If your car breaks down, we pay the bill. If your car breaks down, we give you something to drive. And if your car breaks down, you don't have to worry about, do I make my payment or do I fix my car? Now let me tell you the 3 benefits for us as a dealership. 1, you stay a happy, loyal customer because we were able to provide you the best level of service. 2, it brings you back into our service department, which means when you think about your car, you think about our dealership, and ultimately, that's what we want you to do. But we want to make sure that when you think about our dealership, it's in the right light, and that's why a service contract is important. And then the third thing that it does for our dealership is it makes sure when someone you know comes down to buy a vehicle at our dealership, they know about the experience that you had based on the service contract we offered you when we sold you a vehicle. And let me tell you something, when you get a service contract in one household, in one family, and anyone else in that family comes to the dealership to purchase a vehicle, if they've used it one time, it is a completely different experience when you go over your service contract with your customer because they already have personal history with it. They already have a referral from someone else. You know, it works just like a referral in sales. You know, how much easier was it to work with a customer that someone else sent to you? It's a whole different process because they have a transfer of trust from someone that's not related to your dealership or related to you. They just had a really good experience and went home and shared your information. Same thing goes for a vehicle service contract. That's why I park it. That's why it's my home. And number 4. Since we're talking about menus, I'm super excited that today's video sponsor is MaximTrack. There are a lot of great menu companies out there. Some are better than others. Price point and options can vary, but most of you know I've been a MaximTrack user for the past 10 years. MaximTrack is owned by RouteOne, and they do a phenomenal job at creating a 4-column menu that's easy to read and a great tool to sell your products to your customers. Also, be sure to check out their Go and Flight products. For a limited time, they've given my subscribers 10% off. See the promo in the description below after you watch the rest of the video. Seriously, do a demo with these guys and comment below if you have any questions. I want to make sure that even if budget is extremely tight and we are maxed to what we can go to on the payment, I always want to make sure that service contract is my last item up for discussion because that's the most important thing to benefit my customer and benefit my dealership both at the same time, and it's the most bang for the buck. Now, are there other products that might not move the payment as much? Sure there are. Would it be easier to sell paint and fab or etch versus a service contract? It probably would because it costs less. Am I doing the same service to my customer when I do that? I don't think so. I mean, you know, the ultimate thing that you have to remember is you're not just looking out for yourself, you're looking out for your customer. That's one of the things that takes you from an amateur to a pro in the finance office is you remember that this is about the customer. This is about their experience, not only with you, but their experience with your entire dealership. And having a service contract is a great way to lock in that customer satisfaction for 3 years, 36,000 miles, 5 years, 100,000 miles, 6 years, 75,000 miles, whatever the case may be. But the other thing I want to remind you about a service contract is it's very important to tailor that service contract. You want to offer the longest mile or the longest term and the longest miles available in every situation that you have the opportunity to do so. Now, obviously, if you know going in a customer only keeps a vehicle for 3 years, a 6-year service contract just doesn't make sense. Yes, you could say, hey, listen, at the end of this, you can cancel it, get the last 3 years back. Yes, you could say, you know, you could transfer this if you sell the car outright, but I think it makes a whole lot more sense to speak on the level of the customer. Hey, listen, I know you're only gonna keep this vehicle for 3 years, so I went ahead and put on here a 3-year, 36,000 mile contract. We offer a 4-year, 48, but I just think it's outside of your terms of use, and we don't want you to pay for something you might not use, so we wanna build something that's customized directly for you. Gets the customer focused, really lets them understand that what you're doing is their best interest, not your best interest. It's a pro tip, it's the difference. Always end your menu with a service contract. Regardless of how you personally feel, or regardless of how you think it may set with the customer, when you build value in the service contract and you explain it from that position, it makes a whole lot more sense. Like I said, it may push the budget tolerance a little bit, but at the end of the day, I'd rather pay $40 more for a service contract if my car breaks than $5 more for Etch. It just makes more sense. Not knocking Etch. Etch is a fantastic product if your vehicle gets stolen. But if I'm a budget buyer and I'm protecting my customer and I'm looking out for their best interest, the vehicle service contract just makes way more sense. It's leaps and bounds over any other product when it comes to making sure your customer's in the best case scenario when they leave your dealership. And that's why, like I said, I always end my column 4 with a vehicle service contract. Hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed creating it for you. Be sure and leave a comment down below for me. If you have a video you'd like to see me make, I'd be happy to make it for you. Be sure and hit the subscribe button. Remember to hit the notifications. We drop these videos Monday through Friday, 1 o'clock Eastern. I would hate to see you miss one. Special thanks to my sponsor. Love those guys at Maxim Track. They have an awesome menu product. Link below in the description, and also ARC Warranty Services. There's a link down below in the description for it as well.